So Local Quality Market is different than any other grocery store you've ever been to. So we have so much under one roof.
A place you can do your everyday grocery shop, from bread in our bakery to meat and seafood at the butcher counter to our gourmet wall, which is kind of what sets us apart. We make over 200 things from scratch almost every day.
Our core value, and that's what makes difference in the gourmet market production, is scratch. We don't take shortcuts on the production of the food. We don't take shortcuts to extend shelf life.
Scratch is one of our core values. So for us, we take it seriously. We wanted to make as much as we could from scratch using local ingredients first. So if you take our gourmet wall, where we're making 200 different items, everything is done here at Loca. There's nothing that's outsourced, nothing's done off-site.
When we do our lasagna, we do the pasta here in the house, we do the bolognese sauce here in the house. So we do everything here. We don't buy bolognese sauce ready, we don't buy lasagna sheets ready, we just do everything here in the house.
The bakery, same thing. We make all our bread in-house every day, along with all our pastries, all our cakes.
Everything that we make here at the bakery is scratch made. You know, from base ingredients, sugar, flour, eggs, butter, 2 hands and hours of work.
So we do whole carcass butchery here at Loca. It's a very unique thing that you're not going to see at pretty much any other grocery store. What whole carcass butchery is we get an entire side of beef, which is over 2,000 pounds of meat a week. And so what that enables us to do is not only get you all the prime cuts that you know and love, but it also enables us to work more sustainably. There's zero waste when this happens, and you get cuts that you can't really get anywhere else.
But we also have a full-service pizzeria, a full-service sandwich bar, fully licensed cafe, and then smaller services. We make all our gelato in-house at our gelato bar.
No preservatives. Everything is scratch product, churned daily, as fresh as you could possibly get it.
We also have 2 full-service restaurants, PYRO and ORO, in addition to a classroom where you can learn all kinds of new cooking techniques, attend various events, and do all kinds of stuff.
What makes our classroom so special is we get to pull from the talent from all the departments in Loca. So we have our bakers and our pastry chefs teaching pastry and macaroon classes. We have Dylan walking you through how to butcher a cow. And then we have fun classes like wine and cheese pairings. So the classroom is kind of a hub where we get to bring in all the talent and all the cool experiences everywhere and get you to come in and learn some skills that you can take home with you.
When you're coming in here, it's all about the connection. When we pair foods, we want to make sure that we're connecting people to what they're eating. Quality is important to me because we source the best ingredients. When it comes down to it, that guest is going to have the best food on their plate, and they're going to look at it and they're going to know that we really care about them.
PYRO has the largest indoor wood-fire grill in Canada. PYRO for me is international. It doesn't really have borders. I think it's more like we're trying to do something collective around the grill, being the heart of the restaurant.
Plain and simple, Local Quality Market is different. It's different in its philosophy, it's different in its approach to its customers, it's different in the products that it serves.
We showcase everyone that works on the food here so you can see it. We're not hiding in the back of the kitchen. There's nothing for us to hide. You can go to the butcher counter and actually watch them cut up an entire half a cow or prepare your chicken. You can go to the bakery and watch them freshly roll their cinnamon buns, bake apple pies, do all kinds of stuff. You can go to the pizzeria and watch them hand toss your dough.
I think the theater aspect in Oro is it's an open kitchen. The concept was supposed to be open. The reason being is that when you come and dine here, that connection piece also that comes from the food also comes from seeing the chefs actually cook this food.
So we try to do different things, like in the deli we crack a parm, so we get everybody to come, we announce it, it's really fun. So just trying to add a little bit of zest, I guess, into your everyday grocery store.
What makes Loca different from other grocery stores is our focus on community. That is a big, important one for me. It's all about conversation, it's all about educating people, it's all about bringing people together, spending time in the store, grabbing a coffee, and then learning about how we make our sourdough, or learning about where we source our produce.
We try to bring in as many vendors as we can that are local, and I think it's really great. We have some from Sherwood Park and Fort Saskatchewan, and farms from up north in Alberta, so I think it's great that we work with so many locals.
The local produce department here has a wide range of locally sourced products. We get from farms right outside of Fort Saskatchewan. In the spring and summertime, we have dozens of farms we try to support.
I think shopping local is important in general. So I'm from the community, my partners are from the community, all our staff's from the community. You can help the community grow and foster, I think, by spending your hard-earned dollars in the community. And the same goes for me. I always try and shop with a local supplier, a local business where I can.
When I'm using local product in a dish as an ingredient, it's very important and vital to me that I explain why and how and where it's coming from, such as North Country Farms with the beef.
When you're buying something absolutely amazing, whether it's eggs, beef, asparagus locally, it's not staying on a truck. We're not doing truck ripen, or it's not coming from Brazil frozen. We're getting something fresh and local and delicious.
If you've never been to Loca before, I would tell you to definitely come check us out. We're not your average grocery store. We want to educate people. We want people to know what they're putting in their bodies. We want people to take pride in what they're purchasing from us as well.
The amount of talent in this place is unmatched, and the quality of the products that we deliver goes on the same way.
Loca, the shopping experience is second to none. Everything for me is about the service, where we have very friendly staff working here. They know what they're doing. They know what they want to talk about.
It's always an experience. I can grab a cup of coffee at the cafe, and then I'll walk around, and I got a piece of pizza in my hand after that, and I can walk over to the butchery, and I'll try a piece of meat that's there, or I'll go to the sushi station and talk to Hiro and get fresh sushi right off the deck there.
I would say Loca is like an amusement park for food. There's so much going on here all the time. The people here are amazing.
I would say come try and do food differently with us. Every time you go around a corner, there's something new and exciting to explore. You can get, like I said, all your staples, but mostly come meet our staff. Come talk to the experts in each department. Come talk to Laura in produce, or Dylan at the butcher counter, or Steven in the bakery. They can really guide you and explain where the food comes from, how it's made, why it's made that way, and really educate you on where your food comes from and how we do food different.
So I have worked at butcher shops and grocery stores all over the world. I have never been in a place like Local Quality Market. There are places that are similar to it, but nothing really comes close to the level and attention to detail that we put into Loca.